Hey y'all, what's up? It's Mario with Bulldog Attitude. Quick reminder, once again, we're going to do the drawing of the new subscriber, commented, and um, relevant questions and potential new topics Christmas Eve night. So make sure that on this video you subscribe, comment, ask good relevant questions, and potentially suggest new topics. All right, real quick. I've got a different topic today, and the topic today is really all about who is my target audience? Who am I talking to when I'm making these videos? Ed Mylett has a famous saying, you're most equipped to help the person you used to be. I used to be a person that was about the excuses and why I couldn't do certain things because I didn't have time, I didn't have enough education or enough knowledge to do anything about starting my own brand. But I was tired of making excuses, so I wanted to make a change and push myself to do something different. So this whole channel is around how do I help you guys establish a plan, establish the Bulldog Attitude around decision making opposed to excuses, and move forward. A lot of the things around the Bulldog Attitude brand and establishment of it was the small choices I made to contact a graphic designer to design the logo, contact a web designer to help design the web page. All of these small choices to push me forward to establish the brand. Same thing that you guys can do in life if you are willing to take those small steps. And today, I really want to talk about who is my target audience and who am I talking to when I talk about establishing in that Bulldog Attitude, and how do you move forward and move from making excuses to action. I'll give you 3 examples of the person I'm talking to when I make these videos. All 3 people are the same person wearing the same uniform. All 3 people come to an intersection or 3 different intersections where decisions need to be made. Those 3 intersections and the street signs on those 3 intersections are titled The Decision, The Moment, and The Brand Translation. Remember those 3 street signs, and those are the intersections that everyone comes up to that needs to make a crucial decision in their life to become a better person. Example number 1, male or female, the athlete, or the person that just started their brand new fitness journey. They come to the first intersection. The first intersection is the decision, comfort over commitment. The second intersection you come to is the moment. The moment's all about, it's 6 a.m. in the morning, below 30 degrees, snowing outside. Do you throw the covers back, put your feet on the floor, and stand up and get dressed and go outside and get your walk in? Third intersection, brand translation. You train because momentum does not take days off. If you take 1 day off, 1 day turns into 2, 2 turns into 3, and next minute you've lost all your momentum, whether you're a seasoned athlete or you've just started your fitness journey. Example number 2, the single mom. Street sign number 1, the decision. Fear, self-doubt versus belief. Street sign number 2, it's the moment on street sign number 2. She has an idea in her head that she wants to start a new business or a new job to earn extra income. What does she do? What decisions does she make? Does she become paralyzed by fear and make no decision? Does she move forward to fill out applications, or does she make the phone call to start the new business idea and move forward? Again, it's all about those small actions. The brand translation in this one is, it's all about the small steps that you make and not being paralyzed by fear and moving forward in whatever idea that you have in your head, and don't become paralyzed by that inside voice that keeps you from moving forward on whatever that idea is. The third example is the entrepreneur. The decision, delay versus an imperfect action. The decision, paralyzed by paralysis, endless planning, and stalled execution. The last intersection that we talked about is brand translation. Businesses don't move forward with perfect plans. They move forward with action. So with those 3 examples, you can see who I'm talking to. It could be male, female, young or old. The Bulldog Attitude brand is mainly around action versus excuses. How do you move forward, take small steps to become a better you? Whether, again, it's your weight loss journey, fitness journey, starting a new business, better relationships, a new job, all of those things require action and no excuses. And like we've talked before, the Bulldog Attitude brand clothing line, the one I established, took small steps to establish, finally through execution, but the brand is centered around stop talking about it and be about it. So if there's things in your life that you want to accomplish and things that you want to do, gave you guys a couple examples. But think about what it is and what things you can actually go do. What do you want out of life? Again, most people know exactly what they want to do, but they get paralyzed and don't take that first step. Maybe later this week or next week in the next video, I'll talk about how do you start to establish that plan. So gave you guys 3 examples of the single mom wanting to start a new business, can very translate and relate to that one. And how do you start a plan and execute a plan for that one? My son is wanting to start his own business, so we're going to reverse engineer a plan for him to start his business using this same mindset to execute his business. Gave you the entrepreneur example of, imperfect planning, being paralyzed by paralysis and not taking any action. All of these are just different examples that people get hung up on and never move forward. But the Bulldog Attitude brand is centered around action and moving forward and making a statement. So wearing this brand really is a statement to yourself and others around you in the world that you're done talking about it and you're ready to be about it. So with that, I'm out. Please subscribe. Like I told you before, I'm drawing on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve for people that comment, subscribe, give me different content and things that they want to hear me talk about. And we will choose several subscribers, new subscribers on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve to receive some merchandise from the Bulldog Attitude brand. So thank you guys. Peace out.